Good day, ladies and gentlemen, and my name is Lovers. In preparation of Lovers podcast, a show that will be coming shortly, and I continue to undergo some lessons with Zigo, who has been helping me to bring about all the bits and pieces when it comes to podcast show using different machinery, particularly the Zoom H8 that I'm currently using. So today I'm going to react to my video that I shot about, this is 2024, that I shot about 9 years ago. Wow, that's a long time ago. The younger version of myself. And I was still an enthusiastic person when it comes to these things, and I continue to be a student, however. But this is a story of me and various lessons I learned from there is not to give up in life and to pursue your dreams no matter the circumstances and the situations and the challenges that you come across along the journey. And what I can also say is that life itself is a journey, and I'm a student of life, and I am inspired by myself. Let's get to listen to the conversation or to the story of the younger version of myself. Good day. My name is Lovers Pamira. I just thought of taking a short documentary of myself, my experience, my struggle, my pain. Hope you guys will learn one or two, get inspired. Yeah, thank you. This is where I stay. This is my home. I'm really glad to be where I am today. It took me a while for me to figure out where I should stay or somewhere I can call my home. But finally, I found a place, and I am with my family, 2 children, Nokutenda, Shalom, and Nicole, Anashe, as well as my wife. The way staying here, we're good. When we generally look at what's happening around a nation, it's something that probably we can call a season, which no one is quite sure when it's going to end, or it's just that time is proclaimed in the scriptures, the last days where crisis will deepen and darkness will be darker in the earth. This is true to our situation in Zimbabwe. We are living in the time where we see ourselves coinciding with the proclamation of the scriptures. But inside the crisis, inside the deep crisis, we are alive and we are surviving. We personally, about me, I have generally tried to put my hands in so many things in my life, tried different things, doing 1,000 things at the same time, trying to find one thing that can excel me to the next level, or where I can find
my breakthrough. But it seems all the corners or the avenues that I'm trying and attempting are like closed. At times you think of finding a new lease of life elsewhere in the world. This is what I share. This is my thought. This is my thinking. Because I'm a robust person, and my mind is something that I cannot even explain and but my mind is, I always say a mind of a dreamer is like a time bomb. When it is encapsulated in an encampment, it is really dangerous when it explodes.
Chirungu.
But that kind of a mind, that kind of a person who's a dreamer, when he or she stays long in an enclosure,
The mind of a dreamer, when it is encapsulated in an encampment, it explodes. Wow, huge. The younger self was crazy with the words, or playing around with these Englishman words. Interesting.
a lot of things tends to happen um, due to the pressure that we're talking about. One then thinks of extraordinary ideas like finding, trying to find a new lease of life somewhere, not necessarily out of this world, of course. That's the that's God's decision to take you from this earth to another realm of life. But I'm talking about in this earth, relocating somewhere. There's some of the thoughts that comes into my mind. Maybe for school, advancing my school, because truly in Zimbabwe, you can't really advance your education right now because our hands are like tied up. The resources that are then demanded at these schools are erratic at the moment because you go to work, but all the salary has been eradicated, has been eroded rather by different aspects that I engaged myself into, the loans from the bank and some credits, facilities that I need to fulfill.
Why did you do
It's
that?
really taking a toll on us, on my family, on me.
Exactly. Exactly.
I can't even fulfill some of the obligations generally in life. Can look after my family, can look after my mom. Not talking about my mom, something that makes me cry when I think of her.
May your soul continue to rest in peace. And we'll continue the conversation or listening to that documentary on another note. But today is part of my lesson and reacting to my own video that I did some years ago, and to drive or to draw some inspiration rather from that experience, that in life don't give up no matter the circumstances and the situations. What you set your eyes on, continue dreaming, continue pursuing it, and it will surely come to pass. Imagine this is 2015, and I was thinking of finding another lease of life in another part, excuse me, of the world. And it so happened eventually 7 years later, it happened, and I found myself in the other parts of the world. So I'm not talking about you relocating or anyone or everyone to relocate, but your dream in general, whatever you desire in life, no matter the predicaments, no matter the challenges, no matter the problems surrounding your dream, if you pursue it, if you are consistent and continue to entertain the idea and working around that idea, you surely make it in life. And for that, it's a bye bye until we meet again in the other tutorials. Cheers.